Hey guys, welcome to Butler Home Cooking. Today we're going to make some bruschetta. It's really simple, not too much to it. I've got some fresh tomatoes, some fresh basil from the garden, Parmesan, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of balsamic vinegar, and some salt and pepper to taste as well. Has a big old French bread. Anyways, let's get to it. Alright guys, the first thing we're going to do is clean our tomatoes and we're going to get them prepared to go into the bowl. It's fairly simple, we're just going to dice them. So here we go. What I like to do is I like to cut off the top where the stem is and then just cut them once in half and once again in a quarter. Again, stem off and into quarters. I like my tomatoes a little bit chunky. Nothing wrong with that. You cut them however you like. Okay, now that we've got about 3 cups worth of tomatoes, these are cherry tomatoes by the way, but now that we have about 3 cups of those cut up and diced, I'm going to throw them back in the bowl and we'll start cutting up the basil. Basil's a nice ingredient, I got it fresh from my garden. I'm going to give it a light chop and that's honestly all it really needs. So this is pretty much all the preparation you actually need for this recipe. Dice the tomatoes, chop up the basil, everything else is just throwing it into a bowl. Here we go. We'll start by taking our diced tomatoes, about 3 cups, and then about a quarter cup to a third of a cup of chopped basil. Get all of that in there. Then we'll take about a quarter cup of grated Parmesan cheese, about a tablespoon of olive oil, tablespoon of balsamic vinegar, excuse me, and a pinch of salt and pepper, just to taste. And then we're gonna give it a light mixing with our hands. You don't want to get too rough with it, but just enough to get them all incorporated. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cover this with plastic wrap and throw it in the refrigerator for 1 to 2 hours while we prepare the bread. While that's chilling in the fridge, we'll prepare our French bread. Really easy. I like to make these slices about a 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch thick. You don't want them too thick because we're just going to be broiling the bread to get it lightly toasted on each side. That should do it. Alright guys, with the next thing that we're going to do, with the French bread that we just cut, we're going to take a light bit of olive oil and just brush it on top of each piece, and don't forget to do the opposite side as well. Once your bread has been coated with oil on both sides, make sure your oven's preheated to 525 on the broil effect, and we'll just pop these in 1 minute per side. 1 minute, take it out, flip them, 1 more minute, done. Broiling is so quick, so easy, love it. Looking melty, toasty. That's why I love broiling. Very simple, just get a spoon and place it on top. This makes it great for parties, where you have to bring something very quick, very easy. Probably, minus the refrigeration, takes less than 30 minutes to prepare. Not bad, not bad. It's delicious, and when you tell them that you made it yourself, there's nothing better. People love that. So, just like that. All right, we're gonna try our bruschetta here. Using those fresh tomatoes and fresh basil really brings out a lot of flavors. I mean, I can't say enough. This is easily one of the best appetizers you could bring to a party. I don't know. Anyways, try it out. Hey guys, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. If you liked it, please like, share, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. Anyways, on to the next one.